Greetings, Temple Beth Shalom. We're back to Parashat Shavua, Torah portion videos of the week. This week we are beginning the Torah again. Bereishit, Genesis chapter 1, verse 1 through chapter 6, verse 8. We are, of course, in the creation story in the Torah. We begin with God creating the heavens and the earth, and God saying, "Let there be light." Evening and morning the first day. Then we talk about the expanse over the waters, God creating land and sea, and so on and so forth, and there being day and night. A second day, we move all the way to the end of the sixth day, and then after the sixth day, God says, or it says, completed now were heaven and earth and all their host. On the seventh day, God had completed the work that had been done, ceasing then on the seventh day from all the work that God had done. Then God blessed the seventh day and made it holy, and ceased from all the creative work that God had chosen to do. And that right there is why we have the Sabbath. We have the Sabbath as a reminder that God created the world 6 days, and then the seventh day God rested. And so we also are supposed to rest on the Sabbath day. And what that means is, really it's about making the Sabbath day a special day, different from all other days, whether that is stopping from working or not writing or not driving or many of the other types of work that we do during the week, the mundane, quote unquote, the regular days. And then Shabbat comes and we make it a special holy day, and we observe that that rest, that holiness. Then, of course, we have the creation of human beings, Adam and Eve, and then the all the other animals. And then chapter 4, we get to Cain and Abel, and the story in which Cain kills his brother Abel. And then the very famous line, the Eternal One said to Cain, "Where is your brother Abel?" And he replied, "How should I know? Am I my brother's keeper?" One of the most famous lines in the entire Torah. And then of course Cain is required to leave where he is and travel the earth with the mark showing that he had killed his brother, and begging God to give him some kind of mercy so that he would not be treated unkindly or unfairly wherever he would go. And then we move on to the end of this parsha, chapter 6. And we have, now as people began to multiply on the earth, daughters were born to them, and when the divine beings saw how fair they were, and so on and so forth. And we have the Nephilim. The Nephilim were the children of the angels, basically, with human angels and human beings. God sees how bad things are on the earth, and God says to Noah, "It's time. You found favor." And then, of course, in the next Torah portion, which is Parashat Noach, we begin the story of how God is going to destroy the earth, but that Noah and his family will survive. And then, of course, that's for next week. I wish you a wonderful rest of your week and an early Shabbat Shalom, and so glad to be back doing this again.